gonna be a long day. 51's the mic, boys. 51. It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tighten up.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 74 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. A leap in, he's got it. He got it. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Murray now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Once again, it's Connor. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellows up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Murray to Connor on the check down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. His throw caught at about the 5. 23 yards on the play. They'll run here with Connor, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Shotgun now from Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Connor. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Prater to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. To throw is Murray. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Connor. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Now 2nd and 5.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. 51's the mic, boys. 51.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Prescott.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And again, it's Prescott.
Nice, sweetheart.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Go. 51.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
51's the mic, boys. 51. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Hey, let's calm down.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
I got him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away?
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood, Mark.